This Hong Kong girl calls me and says, my husband abandoned me. My green card is almost up. My temporary green card is almost up. We already filed the 751 case, but we're getting a divorce. What should I do? I was explaining, you know what, this happens often. It's not your fault. If you could prove that your marriage is real and legitimate, we could file this case and we could try to win it. The case was approved, no difficult RFE, no difficult re-interview. Let me walk you through the step-by-step play. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph. I'm the managing partner here at Tsang and Associates, where we solve legal problems with creative solutions. The legal problem in this case is how do you prove your relationship is real and how do you even go through the whole process? The 751 is already filed. Now you need to file a 751 waiver. So in this case, what we did was we submitted a conversion from 751 to 751 waiver. Sometimes we just recommend just wait to the interview and just bring your 751 application. But in this case, it was like halfway through the divorce, it was halfway through the adjudication process. 751 will take a long time. So because the time was so long, we decided just go for just filing straight up 751 waiver. I know tons of lawyers who might disagree and say, no, don't do that. It's better to explain to officers face to face. That might be true. But it's in my experience that officers like you being straight up. They don't like surprises, right? So if they check your system before they interview you and they see the husband is missing, the husband left the US, they have all these questions, they think it's fraud, they question you, and then you tell them, you start out with a bad karma, right? So in this case, we recommended just file the entire thing, prove that your marriage is real, and this is what happened, and this is what's going on. And feel free to prepare questions accordingly, right? And so we have all the documents proving that the husband cheated and does not plan on coming back. And now she's here alone. And she's accustomed to the life here in the US already. She's made friends, she has a good job, the love was real, the marriage is real, she got her green card, she adjusted well. Her husband is the one that went off, but she deserves the permanent green card. All we did was we listened and we prepared the documentation. And we filed it, and then within 8 months, USCIS approved it, and she got her permanent green card. If we didn't file the 751 waiver, then she might wait another 2 years before she has to go to the 751 interview, and then you present your 751 waiver documents, and then maybe the officer, and I've seen this, and maybe the officer will say, oh, well, you're changing a new application type, so we're canceling this case, you need to refile it, and good luck, you need to wait another 3 years or 4 years, and by the way, you can't work anymore. That has happened, right? And so I didn't want her to suffer that, and I know that that's a potential, and so we made the call. This is the right thing to do. She is hardworking, she is paying taxes, she has a good job, she's educated, she's smart, she's capable. The husband lost out on a good one. But you know what? Family matters is within family. It's not up for USCIS to decide, it's not for us to decide. The point is, the marriage started out real, and it fell apart for all sorts of reasons. It's okay that it falls apart. You just need to be honest with yourself, present the documents, don't sugarcoat things, just be upfront. In my experience, USCIS is understanding, so the case was approved. If you have any questions about 751s, about 751 waivers, if you're planning to go through this process, if you've already been through the process and you want to go through it again, feel free to contact us. We would love to talk to you. We do these cases all the time. Take care.